Hey everyone, Team 12 here. It's boy Gobb
Fighting
and over
Nimbus.
here we got Flying Nimbus. We're here to review One Piece Chapter 858, Meaning. Nimbus, what'd you think?
I was not expecting this ever to happen. Uh,
No.
Literally, he's introduced and he shoots poor little Peckham's, and now Luffy literally sided with him.
I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Let's start from the beginning of this chapter. With the reveal of Peckham's with Jinbei's crew and the whole like them lying to him. Oh yeah, Jinbei's totally gonna tell Big
Yeah.
Mom. Oh, don't worry about it. It's totally gonna happen.
Peckham's could
Yeah.
could sense the mischief going on. He's like, "What are you guys doing to me?"
Peckham's not an idiot.
Yeah, he sort of is, but yeah.
Yeah, sort of. So then you get. So I mean, there's clearly something's about to happen there. Peckham's going to come in, and he's going to be a wild card at some point.
Yeah, he's gonna do something to mess it up. So.
Oh, absolutely. And then you get Luffy and Capone. Luffy going over, finally meeting up with Capone. What?
It was very interesting, this whole thing, but they actually, in a weird way, the two different crews actually meshed together. It,
Once it happened, I was surprised at how much I was like, actually, that makes a whole lot of sense.
they have a lot in common. Like Vito, for example, he was crushing on Sanji on the boat ride over.
Oh,
You know,
loves him.
that's how we learned about the comic book. It, it
Um,
it's it, this is a nice pairing, and the Nami scene, like 9 pages of naked Nami
Oh,
and Carrot.
the excessive shower scene. Yeah, you gotta. I mean, and a lot of important information was delivered. The whole why Lola ran away, the giant thing, and that's why like there were no giants on
Yeah, we
in
learned
Big Mom's kingdom,
we learned the strongest nation, and well, the strongest island is the island of the giants.
which doesn't really surprise me. But like, it's interesting to hear Big Mom say that.
So are we gonna
Uh,
meet? Are we gonna meet this prince? He's probably a king at this point at the Reverie.
uh, that's a really good call. I could definitely see that happening. I mean,
Yeah,
because the giants would definitely be invited, and the prince would probably be king right now, and that'd be a fun little addition.
yeah. It might be
Um,
interesting if that king or prince ever sees Lola again, because we know he is in love with Lola, but we'll see if it actually happens.
yeah. And then you get was it Charlotte Chiffin? Chiffin?
Chiffin.
I'm
I
gonna
can
go
never
with
remember.
Chiffin.
I can never remember that.
Her
name.
the whole backstory of a Big Mom just hating her because she looked like Lola. That was really sad. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, that can't have been fun.
It makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, and I still don't 100% trust her, but it's a good enough backstory. And then my favorite part of the whole chapter, I loved the milk scene where Brooke gets a little bit healed and Luffy gets his tooth back. Oh, it was so funny.
We actually talked a lot about if Luffy was gonna grow that tooth back, but I guess as soon as Sanji came back, the tooth came back as well.
Absolutely. I mean, and there were a
Sweet
couple
tooth.
things here that really made you realize that like the whole crew's ready to go.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm excited to see this.
Yeah, and though I gotta say, interesting that Brooke, the wound that he just got was healed, but his original like
Yeah, his
thing that he
trademark,
got
the
with
trademark.
his fight with Ryuma was not
Yep.
healed.
He might be keeping it for a reason.
Could be. I mean, maybe it's also that it was like a more serious injury and like
Yeah.
like more substantial, and because he never actually beat Ryuma, he could never actually heal.
Yeah,
Who knows?
yeah, that's possible.
And then we get the other big reveal of the chapter.
I loved Luffy's new outfit. Shorts.
You're
talking about
that
Luffy's
was not what I
outfit,
was
right?
talking about, but the Luffy's new outfit was great. I was talking about a certain undercover agent that has joined Capone.
Oh yes, Super Saiyan Caesar.
Oh no! I'm talking about Gangster Gastino.
Oh yeah, I was kidding. I got confused. I thought Caesar was there for some reason.
I don't know how you thought that. It very clearly wasn't Caesar.
Yeah, that's an interesting. You knew he was gonna weasel his way out of this in some way, so he calculated joining this crew would be the smartest move.
Not that he had much choice.
Not literally no choice, but of course Luffy now that is basically the topping on the cake that assures that Luffy will partner up with these two.
Yeah.
Caesar just gets tortured by the Straw Hats.
Yeah. And I think at some point he joins the Straw Hats. I'm a big proponent of that theory.
It's definitely possible. He's destined to be bugged by them for the rest of his life. Speaking of that, I always think about Buggy too. He's out there somewhere. I wonder when we'll see him make his move.
Buggy's gonna come back soon and with a vengeance.
Yeah.
I love Buggy.
Yeah, he's always falls into the spotlight somehow and gets the credit. Credit soaker. He's like the Hercule of the series.
He's just like the Hercule of the series. Yeah. Except he has like a little bit of power, but nah, he's mostly just
it's
Hercule.
A cool power. It's useful. It's not like strong, but it's useful.
Yeah. And then at the end you get them all together, finally saying, "Let's do this." I think that we're just about there.
Yeah,
everything's about to go down.
Sanji just slid right back into the crew, and now they're gonna go with the whole plan. I wonder if we're gonna get I know we're 3 hours and 20 minutes away from the wedding, so we still got probably a couple chapters of getting prepared. Maybe Sanji seeing his family before, trying to give him a hint. Maybe
I'm not sure we got a couple. I think it might be one.
One or two.
I think it might be one, and then so I guess that's a good time to go to predictions. What are you thinking?
One thing I'm really thinking about is they're gonna have the plan. It might even get broken down like Ocean's 11.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not, but the plan will fall into place, and we all know Luffy will do something. Something will make him mad. Something will upset him, and he's gonna blow up the plan. But obviously, it'll be for the best.
Luffy's just gonna go ham on this wedding. Yeah. He's just gonna go ham.
Yeah, he's gonna do something with the cake. Something's gonna happen. Mm-hmm. That treasure box from Fishman Island's gonna explode. Peckham's gonna say something stupid.
There are a whole lot of things that it's gonna be interesting to see how it figures itself out.
What have you been feeling? What's your gut telling you?
I think that you're about to see a whole bunch of carnage. I think that Capone and Luffy are going to cause some major mayhem in this wedding.
Yep.
I think we're gonna be introduced to a couple new characters. Not sure who, but maybe some of these characters that we've heard about and all of these.
We're still missing a sweet commander.
Oh, we still are. That's going to be coming out soon. I don't know. I think within a chapter or two we're going to get to the actual wedding, and then I think it's going to be pretty quick action. And as always, I think they're going to end it with a feast, which is going to be them eating all the food from this thing, and then they're going to get out of town.
Yeah, maybe they'll go to a nearby island and literally eat the island and just drink and the closing party of the arc, or on a boat or something. We'll see.
But yeah, I'm real excited. I think that this is going to be a real fun time.
Yeah, I'm very excited for the upcoming chapters. I'm ready for the wedding. We've been hearing about it for a while now, and let's go. We got the invitations. Luffy's healed and ready to go. This should be real exciting.
Super excited. Okay, well, I think that about wraps up everything that we got to talk about. So if you like the video, like it, subscribe if you want. If you have any comments, questions, we're always happy to chat. So I think that's it. Looks like Team 12 out.